When I was younger, working on farms, I learned a bit of Spanish from the guys I was working with. And I remember at seminary, they said, "Do you know any Spanish?" And apparently when I was talking, I was using words that were not appropriate. I had no idea, right? So they sent me down to Mexico for 4 months in an immersion program. So there I was in Mexico. I was playing basketball on a team down there and learning Spanish, which again turned out to not be the best way to learn appropriate Spanish. But there also was a classroom that we went to every day. And it was really fascinating that's where we learned the verbs and the conjugations. And well, one of the guys who was with me, this is so silly, but I will never, ever forget it. We were sitting in class, and the professor was trying to teach us the word for gold, oro, right? Oro. So she looked and she pointed at me, oro. And I said, oro. So then she pointed to this guy, oro. And he said, oro. She was like, no, oro, oro. No, oro, oro. And this went on for 5 minutes. And if I live to be 100, I'll remember it. And it just was so funny to see oro. And when Jesus, this whole section in John, he's sitting there going, oro. And they're all going, oro. They can't get it. And as I was reading it this morning, I kind of caught myself kind of, how did they not get this? Did you ever do that one? And I thought, how much of my life in prayer is God trying to talk to me? And I hear what I want to hear, or I hear what I hope is true, or I hear, and sometimes, of course, what we want to hear is horrible, right? Oh, Lord, I don't deserve your love, as if that's what it's about. In the end, I caught myself saying this, Jesus, I don't know what percentage of my life I've been arguing with you, but I hope you win. I pray you win. I pray that in my arguments with you that I pretend sometimes are prayer, I pray that you win. And help me to hear what you're saying. Not what I want you to say or what I expect you to say, but let me hear what you're saying. Help me to not be spiritually dense. That was my prayer today. And I offer it to all of us as a good challenge. Lord, help me lose every argument with you. Help me to hear what you're saying and to believe it. Amen.